welcome to Student Council, co-presidents.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, right. Same. I know Megan and I have had our issues in the past, but I can put that aside for our classmates. What do you say?
I say you're full of it, Dash.
Great, because Principal Alvarez has asked us to come up with some ways to help students deal with stress ahead of exams.
Perfect. Mental health is a big part of my campaign platform. I have the perfect mental health expert who can
No. We're not gonna have some boring lecture. It's a waste of everyone's time.
Do you have a suggestion, or are you just being annoying?
Say someone being annoying. We need something that people will actually participate in so we can help them. I was thinking a rage room could be pretty cool.
Wait, do you mean like one of those places where you go in and break old stuff?
Yeah. Seems like way more fun than Megan's snooze fest, don't you think?
Okay, there's nothing uptight about learning how to improve.
Like you would know. You're the most uptight person I know.
Rude! At least I'm not an entitled jock who only has fun when he's showing off how buff he is.
You think I'm buff?
Has anybody seen Trevor? The treasurer is supposed to be at every meeting.
Ugh, he just makes me so mad.
Look, you can't let your ex-boyfriend get to you, or we're never gonna make it through a meeting.
He hates everything I pitch because he hates me.
No, y'all just have different ways of thinking. Y'all need to find some common ground and, I don't know, learn to work together.
What I need to do is convince Dash to drop out of student council.
I'd like to see you try.
Dash is not the kind to give up on something once he gets started. It might be one of his only good traits.
Ew.
Don't worry about Dash. We'll have the vote today at lunch, and that'll decide what we're doing.
Okay, but you like my idea, right? Right? No, the Rage Room sounds awesome. I read an article online about how they can help reduce stress and anger. Sometimes I talk to my older cousins about what high school is like for them, and it's like we grew up on two different planets.
If I wanted a grown-up who doesn't get me to tell me how to solve my own problems, my dad is doing a great job already.
Won't be hard to convince the student council. One is the obvious right choice, and the other is the obviously boring one.
Right, but Megan has a way of making even the most boring thing sound mildly interesting on paper. She's annoying, but she's also annoyingly smart.
Whatever. Doesn't actually make it a good choice. I mean, who wants to talk about their feelings when they could just smash things? Someone told Trevor we were having this meeting, didn't they?
I texted him. Got a thumbs up back?
Then I guess it's just gonna be the three of us. Megan, do you wanna start or should I go first?
We can't start without all members present when taking a vote. It's in the bylaws.
The bylaws also state that meetings should begin no later than 10 minutes over the start time. It's been 15.
You've read the bylaws?
Impressed?
Only that you know how to read.
Okay, time to vote.
I vote for the lecture.
The rage room.
I vote for
Eat it, Dash.
Dash's rage room. Sorry, Megan.
What?
I swear I did not see that one coming.
Megan?
Congrats, Dash. I guess that means you won.
Really? No argument?
Yeah, I lost. Fair and square. Hey, you here to blindside me again?
Look, I'm sorry, but I just had to vote for what I thought was the best option.
We talked about my idea earlier, and you never said you didn't like it.
Because I do like it. It's just, I thought the rage room was the better option for everyone. Isn't improving the students' lives the whole reason you ran for president in the first place?
Well, yeah, obviously. I just thought, me and you were on the same page about it.
I love you, Megan, but that doesn't mean I'm always gonna side with you when it comes to council stuff. That's not fair to Dash or the rest of the students.
I guess I just expected more from you.
Yeah, I did too. I gotta get to class.
We're doing a rage room.
Heck yeah, I'm so excited.
Now all we have to do is convince my dad it's a good idea. Wait, help me put together the proposal?
Wow, I'm surprised. You usually don't work this hard to impress anyone.
Oh, hey Gracie. Thanks again for the support at today's meeting. Get ready to rage!
So, I'm guessing you heard the good news, huh?
How'd Megan take the defeat?
About as well as you'd expect.
So, not well at all?
Between that and her and Dash constantly fighting, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this year with them.
Oh, trust me. I get it. He spends all of his free time thinking of ways to get under her skin.
Megan does the same thing. It's ridiculous. I wish I could just lock them in a room together until they sort out their issues.
I would help you, but I don't know if they both come out alive.
Hey, Dad. Here's the student council proposal you asked for.
Great. Let me see. Rage room?
You'll see that I've done the research, and rage rooms have been proven to be a great stress relief.
Absolutely not.
Sir, I don't understand.
When I asked the student council to come up with something, I hoped it would be something educational and rewarding, not some excuse to fool around and destroy property.
That's not what it is. We wanted to find something that would excite students and help them.
What's Megan's opinion on this? Certainly she had a better idea than this. I knew that your contributions to student council would be minimum at best, but I assumed she would keep the ship on course.
It looks like you might get your wish after all.
What do you mean?
I'm sure. My dad is trying to figure out how to get me kicked out of student council as we speak.
I'm really sorry he said that. The rage room, well, not my thing, isn't a bad idea necessarily.
Wow. Thanks.
Why do I feel like I'm making this worse? That's not what
I got it, Megan. It's not a bad idea, but it's not your idea. So obviously it can't be good either.
I never said that.
You didn't have to. You and my dad have made your opinion on that subject very clear.
Hey, do you need any donations for the rage room? I've got a ton.
Save it. We won't be needing it.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Whatever. Doesn't matter anyway. He was never gonna like anything I said.
Maybe you can just try talking
Stop pretending like you understand anything about it, because you don't.
Don't get mad at me when I'm just trying to be supportive. Hey, I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I can't expect you to always side with me because we're friends. After all, I can't beat Dash because you're blindly picking my idea every time. I want him to know it's because my idea was genuinely better than his, because, let's be real, it will be most of the time.
So humble.
I really am sorry.
I forgive you.
What the heck just happened with Dash? He just bit my head off. Oh good, it's not just me? I was just trying to be helpful, but if he doesn't want my help, then fine. You know, I could use your help instead. Good, you're here.
Under duress. If this is about your mental health person, pick whoever you want. I don't care. I'll be sitting in the back, fast asleep.
Wow, do you hear how rude you're being right now? Principal Alvarez, do you have a moment? Here goes nothing.
What can I do for you?
I know you've had initial concerns about the rage room, but you asked student council to handle this the way we best see fit. You trusted us to make the best decisions for the students who have elected us as their leaders.
Is Megan helping me?
I believe we have, sir. You'll see the tremendous outpouring support that the students have put behind this idea. They want the rage room and feel like it'll best help them with their stress management.
There's research that show it. Just look at my presentation.
This wasn't what I was expecting from your leadership, Miss Pike.
Me either.
Well, Megan also suggested having a mental health expert.
Oh, I suppose if you have the support of your classmates, then I have no choice but to sign off on your proposal. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, you came around on the rage room idea.
It was the better idea, I guess. But thanks for proposing the mental health expert as a part of it.
That wasn't a bad idea either. And I guess we can't just let a bunch of teenagers smash things up without supervision.
Aw, see what happens when you set aside your differences and actually work together?
Yeah, that's not what happened. It was my idea.
This would have never happened without me.
You are so annoying.
You're so stubborn. You're making me regret helping you. Ugh.
Wait, what just happened?
Morning, Imogen. Today's the day. Niall and I are finally presenting our Romeo and Juliet project. We haven't seen each other since, our fight at the Christmas party. Clearly, I have some things I need to work through before I can even think about dating anyone, including Niall. Feeling ready for your audition, Shannon?
I'm ready. I know the routine and I'm gonna go in there and nail it.
I'm so glad we're on the same page. Should we finish this project?
Let's finish at lunch. I have to get to class.
I'm sure he'd tell me if he was still mad at me. He would, right?
This could be it. Oh, false alarm. It's just my mom.
And then we should start with this section here.
No, we should start about the prince. That's like the basis of our whole argument, so.
No. We should start with the background so that they have context for why we're making that argument.
Imogen, you have been missing the craziest stuff here.
Are you sure you're okay?
I feel so stupid.
You okay?
Sorry,